Hello, Trev here from Trevs Bees, Facebook and YouTube. Today we're going to do stage 3 with the Paradise Hive. Stage 3 is going to be to put a queen excluder on and put a honey super on. One of the things that people have a problem with is how do we get bees to come up into the honey super. So if you remember, with this box, this hive, I have two 3/4 frames in the full depth box which I use for my drone trapping. So I'm going to use these two frames, one here and one in the bottom box, in a slightly different manner. I'm going to take this frame out and that frame out and put them up into the honey box because they'll all be drawn out. They may have brood in them, I'm not worried about that. I shake those bees off downstairs, and then I'll put two fresh frames downstairs for the bees to actually work on. So, saying that, let's get into it. Okay, so we've given them a little bit of smoke. We'll now take our window off. We'll just have a quick look in here so we can see what's on this 3/4 frame. And we can see that the bees have drawn this out and they've filled it up with nectar. And on this side, the queen has laid it all out. We'll use that in a minute. Have a look in the bottom box. And the bees have started to draw this out quite nicely as well. I'll shake those bees off. Temporarily put them in there. I'll put that 3/4 back in the middle, and just so we know where it is, I'll put a mark on it. I'll actually take that frame and reverse it out into the honey box later on. I don't need to go through any more of that hive. So I'll just give a good smoke over the top. That'll get the bees off the edges, and I don't squeeze too many at the same time. So now I can take this frame out of here. Don't need to check for the queen. I just shake all those bees off, and I can put that in there. Mark that frame so I know where it is. And just squeeze those frames back up. No bees around on the edge. Oops, wrong. I'll put the queen excluder on. Put the honey box on. And now I'm just going to do a little bit of a change. I'm going to just put them in there like that. So this one here is all fully drawn up with bees, eggs and honey. This one here just started drawing. So we'll just close that up. Position it evenly. the window on. The bees will now come up here to look after these two frames. This one here particularly because it's got eggs in it. This one I've started working on it, so that'll encourage them to come back up through here. And then from there they'll start working sideways and we'll start manipulating the frames to get a bit extra action going. So in another couple of weeks this box will be mostly full of honey. So that's it for stage 3, and really the last episode we'll be doing on the Paradise box. So that's it from Trevs Bees on Facebook and YouTube. We'll catch you around in the beehive.